So what are we thinking? This texture is pretty unique. Hey everybody, it's Ruthie.
It's Bernadette.
And today we are here to test out the Annie's Way Jelly Water mask. We're gonna do a first impression on this mask because this was a super hype product in the trending box I just got. And Bernie is here visiting, so we figured we might as well film it together. So the specs on this mask are, it's supposed to be moisturizing, it's supposed to be brightening, it's supposed to tighten your pores, it's supposed to like cure your anxiety, I don't know.
Fix yourself.
So,
oh yeah, Bub's Beauty talked about this mask.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, I remember like her vaguely remembering, or mentioning it.
So I actually unboxed it since we're going to be using it, and it's huge. You get, how many? You get 250 milliliters in here. So this
How much do you use in one?
A spicy amount of product. It does say, some of the reviews have said to make sure it's like a very thick layer because someone did say that it kind of dries out because you have to leave this on for 30 minutes.
Apparently, people have said you scrape your trouble areas like around the nose and stuff to like get out all the gunk.
It doesn't really smell like anything.
It is good. It smells like lemony.
Yeah.
A little citrusy.
Yeah, it looks like water.
It smells like a very typical like Korean beauty smell.
Yeah.
But it's not as strong.
Yeah.
It just jiggles.
I know,
it's really
right?
thick actually.
So it says, using the provided spatula, apply a thick layer to the face, avoiding your eyes and your mouth, and let it dry for 30 minutes, and then you have to scrape it off.
And just to look at the texture, it's thicker than the aloe from like Nature Republic.
Yeah.
Should I just...
Ugh.
It's like, if I scoop it out, it like holds... It doesn't go anywhere.
I think it's interesting that it's clear. I wasn't expecting it to... Oh my god.
Wait, well...
This autofocus
does this
is so
focus? Hold on. Oh, it does!
Yeah. Okay, so move it back so...
Yeah,
okay.
and so it's like... Let's see how like fast it... Oh, it's pretty good.
Here you go, a good spicy, spicy spoon.
Wait. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, it's just jiggling. Okay.
There you go. We'll do it at the same time.
Eating a food like this would be really unsettling.
I know, right? It's like the clear potato chips. Did you see those?
Oh, yeah. Wait, should I use
Sure.
a mirror or the camera?
You can do whatever.
Don't
I'm
know.
blind, so I can't see the camera. I don't know. They said to do it thick, so...
To do it thick.
Do it thick. Oh. Oh.
Maybe that's why they get... It's really cold.
Shoot. It is so... It's so thick. I'm sorry. Oh,
But it's not going to slide off your face, which is
No.
good.
It's very cooling, though. It's like
You didn't
cold,
even have this
cold.
in the fridge, right?
No. It's like really cold. Because it's had to be on for 30 minutes and not dry out. The pictures I've seen have it on like frosting on a cake. Like a very...
Maybe that's why they give you so much.
Very... Since it's clear though, and me being blind, I can't even see. I'm like scooping blindly into this jar.
And it's clear so you can't...
Yes. I'm like, am I picking something up? Who knows? Sam, you sure you don't want in on this? It feels really good.
What do you think it meant by like dyes your hair? Because I just got some in my eyebrow.
I feel like it must be kind of bleachy.
Oh,
Not bleachy,
lightning.
brightening.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, we saw it on Amazon. One of the points of the product was that it bleaches your hairs with every use, and I feel like, oh, it's in my eyebrow. I don't know if that means like just your baby hairs, like peach fuzzies, so they're less noticeable, or like the stash
Are you
area.
gonna use a spoon again?
Huh?
Are you gonna use a spoon after you, like, are you gonna wash it?
This spoon?
This spoon.
I have pretty oily skin, but I guess it is kind of combo because sometimes it'll get really dry. And then Bernie also has oily combo skin.
I have, it's like oil, I don't know.
God, who knows?
It's like oily but dry, so I'm guessing it's just dehydrated. Which means I need more like water in my
In
routine.
you?
Wait, I keep lathering. How much am I supposed to
I think
put?
I'm good now. I think I have enough on me.
Sam, how thick, is this enough do you think?
Sam's also here, but he didn't want to be in the video. He didn't want to participate. I also can't see where it's on my face.
It's everywhere.
I know, but like when you're looking at yourself, you're like,
You're missing a piece, like right here. Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I'm blind and I don't have eyes.
You know the aloe? It feels like you're spreading the aloe all over.
It does. And it's not soaking in.
It really should be enough.
Yeah, this does have to be on for half an hour.
And we scrape it off.
And apparently that's going to exfoliate us a little bit. So I wonder if it is going to kind of like
I
solidify.
I guess maybe the gel like softens your pores and all the gunk in it, and then you scrape it comes out.
It's like Vaseline. Like the Vaseline hack is like putting Vaseline all over your face to soften up the dirt in your pores, and you scrape it off, and then apparently that takes the dirt with
People are like really mixed about like Vaseline though. Like some people say it's really good for you, but other people are like, don't use it.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like a personal.
Yeah.
Like everyone's skin is different. So now that we're all applied, I guess we're just gonna sit like this for half an hour, and we will check back in with you when it's time to scrape.
See you in 30.
Okay, so we're back. It's been 30 minutes of this on our face, and it is starting to dry out a little bit. I do feel...
It's like crusty.
Yeah, a little bit crusty.
On the edges.
So I guess we're just going to scrape this off. So it just says to scrape it off, wipe off the residue that didn't come off, and then rinse with lukewarm water. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Are we supposed to scrape up or away?
The rule, I guess, is to scrape up so you don't get like saggy face.
It feels not that great right now, to be honest. Like with this glop on our face, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's not one of my favorite feelings in the world.
So do you take a washcloth and wipe the residue off?
Yeah, it says to take a tissue and to wipe the residue off and then rinse with warm water.
Oh my god, my baby hairs.
I know. That is one thing. Like if you have a lot of hair on your face.
Where'd you put it?
I just scraped it off onto the side of the box. Yeah, it does look cloudier. It does look dirtier. Now it looks more like Vaseline.
We've also been walking around New York all day.
Yeah, so hopefully this is gonna take out all the impurities.
Well, it's like in my nose. Oh, okay. When it really dries up on the edges where it's thinner, it looks kind of like Elmer's glue.
Yeah. It was like flaking off.
Oh my god. So this mask isn't something you want to do like when you're in a hurry.
Yeah. Because this is very time intensive. It does say to use two times a week. So this is
Maybe at night.
Commitment. Ugh. I just don't like the...
It's all in my eyebrow. LOL.
I'm not a big fan of the scraping business. It is a very unique texture though, so it didn't dry out at all, I don't think. Like, it's not crusty. It's still very jelly-y, but in the thicker parts of the...
Honestly, it could just be the extra stuff, like the crusty bits on my face, tightening it.
Maybe.
Wait, do I wipe it off or?
It says to wipe it off with a tissue, and then to rinse your face with lukewarm water. Okay, yeah. Now I am also scraped. Oh, I feel like right here it's like crusty.
It is. It looks like you just like put Elmer's glue and let it dry.
Yeah.
We can compare footage and see.
Yeah.
Look any better.
If we look better. Because this is supposed to, like, fix everything that's wrong with your skin. So,
okay,
we'll be right back. Okay, so we were rinsed off, and it was actually very strange because once you scraped it off and your face felt dry, there was, like, a whole
layer of
slimy bit when you get your face wet, which it never really said anything about it. It just said to rinse with lukewarm water and repeat until the mask is completely removed. So, I don't know what that was, but how are we feeling about this mask? First impressions.
Honestly, I thought it was gonna fix me, but it didn't.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of immediate results, which is understandable, I guess.
I feel like brighter. Like, I think we look brighter.
I do think we look brighter. I do think we look a little bit, like,
more life.
Cleaner. I think our pores have cleaned out a bit. I do feel pretty moisturized after I've...
Yeah, it's definitely not as drying as like a clay mask or something, but I think it's not as hydrating as a sheet mask. But sheet mask can also leave it kind of sticky, but I don't feel sticky at all.
I don't either. I feel pretty like plump. Like, does that make sense? Like, my skin does feel like hydrated.
Like, I can definitely see like multiple uses of this might improve your skin over time. But right now, I'm not gonna be able to try it because I'm just here visiting.
Yeah.
So Ruthie's gonna give you the update, but like
I'll keep using it. But I do think it is interesting. It's not like a glow mask, like super expensive. It is $23.
but you get a lot.
And you get a huge amount. You did have to use a good bit, but like between the two of us, we didn't like dent into the product.
See how much we used, and like it seems like suitable for like almost any skin type,
I think
right?
this would be good for any skin type. We
we didn't use much.
barely even use any of it, and that was with two of us, so we kind of just gouged out of the middle. So this is like how many masks? Probably like.
This is after 2.
So like
10. Yeah,
like 10 masks maybe.
So it'll last like a good month.
Yeah.
So like here.
And it does say you should use it twice a week, which I think it's pretty time intensive. It does take a lot of effort to use. So I feel like...
Not a morning mask.
Yeah, not a morning mask. I think you need to have like me time to put this mask on.
Okay. Okay.
But overall I think it was pretty fun. It was like the what is it? The clay foaming mask that we've done before. Like it's for the experience. I don't know how it takes a lot of effort to use it every time, so the benefits are probably,
And like my pores, they do look cleaner though. They're like
my skin is still really sweet.
Earlier, I was like picking out little like gritty bits. I don't know what those are called.
Sebaceous filaments.
I guess is that there? Yeah. So like I rub my nose and like they come out on my finger. But right now, I feel like it's not gonna happen. Like the oil and like the greasiness is gone. But I'm not like I don't feel the need to put a moisturizer on either.
Yeah.
My skin is just okay right now. Like pretty normal.
I feel like it's been like neutralized.
And I wonder if it'll like help you like manage oil in the long run if you use it twice a week.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it twice a week?
No. Do you feel tightened?
A little bit. Like around my nose area.
I actually feel it around like right here. Yeah, I like it. The smell wasn't too crazy.
It's good though, cause like if the smell is too strong, you have it on your face for 30 minutes.
I know, that's like too much.
That amount of it? No. We look a little brighter. I think.
We look a little brighter, I think. I don't know. The lighting's different. We're using natural light right now, so that's a little bit the outside. So thanks so much for hanging out with us and trying this mask out with us. And if you want to buy this, I don't know. I think it's I would recommend it.
It's not a bad buy.
Well, I'll keep you updated when I try it again later. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
I won't see you.